Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Prescott on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper. That'll bring up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this one quickly to Lamb. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott yet again. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field. And that brings up 4th.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll throw again. Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. The drive will start with Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Rolling to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
The keeper. Intended for Zach Gentry. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass incomplete. Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken around the 12. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Cowboys.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Buying time to his left. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Prescott from the gun. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 39 that time.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this foot. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Roethlisberger trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
The Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Now it's Roethlisberger. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off at his own 46. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Ball sits on the 10, second and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the ball.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
The kick is good.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Steelers 27, Cowboys 10. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. Second and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Third and long for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Johnson on the return. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Steelers are going to take over first and 10 deep in their own territory.
14-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Roethlisberger going to throw it. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And it's third down.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. They're trying for Washington, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Lining up for the point after.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Connor, the Steeler ball
We got a plane to catch.
He's brought down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
First down, Steelers.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Looking deep here for Ebron. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And now it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was due in large part once again to the play of big number 7, their quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger.
And as you and I both know, there can be some really good Big Ben days. There can be some not quite as good Big Ben days. He stands in the pocket and delivers against a fierce rush. He can exit